Put it right there with it. What's up, guys? So this is it. This is the Kids All Out Bougie bow build. It took a long time. Took a little bit longer to get it in than what I thought. And I thank everyone for being patient. Thank everyone that's been following this and asking about this bow and talking in the comments. Thank you guys. And I know that I said that we were going to end up doing a Mathews Genesis, but I wanted something with a little bit more oomph, and that's what we got. This is a Diamond Infinite Edge Pro. The limbs say 70 pounds on it, but I tested it at my draw length and I got 50 pounds and around 51 pounds. But I wanted a bow that a beginner and an intermediate shooter can shoot and grow into. And I wanted something with let off and limb stops that they can set their set draw length to, rather than having a recurve style draw cycle like the Genesis has. So that's why I went with this bow, and this is a bow that a beginner can shoot, an intermediate hunter can shoot, archer, 3D, whatever they want to do with it. This is the bow for them. This is a bow they can grow into and last them a while. We have a drop away arrow rest. We have a Doinker 15-inch Kiddos stabilizer, and Doinker does make extra weights to go on this. And then we have a SAS Archery recurve bow sight. Now you're probably wondering, why in the world did you get a recurve bow sight for a compound? Well, first of all, this bow ain't spitting out really fast speeds. I mean, it's not like your high-end $1,000, $1,500 bows. So it's not spitting out fast speeds. And the highest I've got it to, even at my draw length, was 50 to 51 pounds. So I think it'll work real good with this bow sight. With the speeds and the poundage that it has, it'll work perfectly with this sight. And to go back in with a beginner, if a beginner gets this bow, or even an intermediate shooter gets this bow, if they're not real yet comfortable with using a peep sight, or you haven't got them using a peep sight yet, that is still a bigger aperture around there in the center, well, around your pin. That's still a bigger aperture, which would imitate a large peep sight. So, but it's still to the point for a beginner that if they're not comfortable with a peep sight yet, then they can just stick that large aperture housing on the center of whatever they want to hit. Whatever they want to hit, all they got to do is surround it and then shoot and enjoy shooting the bow. But enough of me talking. Let's get this thing built. Come with handy dandy Allen wrenches I'll put back in the pack, and the package whenever I go to package the bow up and everything to have it shipped out to the visit. That way, if you ever want to replace anything, bam bam boom. Now on this is the sight itself is your left and right adjustment. Now what you do is you'll turn it away from you. This spins freely. You'll turn it away from you to loosen it, that nut up, and then you'll spin the whole pin towards you, which would be counterclockwise for your right adjustments, or you twist it away from you, which is clockwise for your left adjustments. And then once you get it adjusted to where you want it, then you go ahead and square it up and then cinch that nut towards you to cinch it down, and you got it. And then here, turn this knob towards you, counterclockwise for your up and your down adjustments. And you got nice engraved marks there to show you where you're at. Now we're going to leave it about right there and then cinch it off. And it's also got an adjustable dovetail, so you can get it in and out, and then it's got two-piece mount, so you can get more, you take it up higher so you can get more downward, or take it down lower to get more downward travel on the pin. Is you want to put your arrow in your rest. You want to look down and line the center of your string in the center of your riser, come down, and you want the center of you want your pin to be in the center of your string and go down to the center of your arrow. And that is the way to line up this side. And like I said, I'll have everything fairly close to perfect where the kids can come in and shoot. Here it is, the kids' bougie bow build with a drop away rest, this dovetail sight, the 15-inch Doiker stabilizer, D-loop with a knock set. We're going to take this thing out tomorrow. It's late now. We're going to take it out tomorrow and we're going to shoot long range with it, see how accurate it is, how accurate we can get it at far distances with it, and see how far we can actually take this sight down. Alright, so it's actually been a couple days since we did the bow build. We're finally out here shooting, been caught up. We've been getting his bow set up. He's got the new Elite Encore. We've been setting it up and having him practice with a hinge release and perfecting the hinge, and just been spending time with family. But what we're going to do to test the accuracy of this is I'm going to shoot the kid's bow for as far back as the sights will allow us to go against his Elite Encore, and we're going to see who shoots most accurate, the bougie kid's bow or the Elite Encore. Now this ain't a test about which bow's, you know, the best or anything like that. We're just comparing this small bow with me shooting it against a more expensive bow with a intermediate mid-grade shooter shooting it. I hope you don't mind me saying that. I'm not trying to call you out or anything. I mean, okay, he don't care. Anyway, so we're gonna have Trevor shoot up first, and then I'm gonna follow up whatever he shoots. So. Good shot. Oh, that was tight. It was an Encore at 30, and then the kid's bow at 30. I was putting them together. Let's go back to 40. Okay, so the Encore won that round. I shot a little high on that one. That was me. That was my fault. I thought I moved the sight on it, and I didn't move the sight. So the Encore won that. Trevor, good job. Look at you go, Tater. You done
good on my pitch.
Yeah, it's like 105 degrees out here, and the breeze is like 80. Yeah, you won that one. Good shot. That was right there with yours. I'm severely impressed with this little bow and the amount of heat that has hit Kentucky today. Water is a necessary commodity right now. What was you even doing?
I win.
We shot together. How does that even classify as a win?
Because mine's closer.
Well, screw you and your closer one. The sight set up right. You would have been right there beside mine. But we're right there, smack in the center of it with the kid's bow. And if you're wondering why we changed arrows, it's because the last arrow I was shooting, I shot it and somehow the insert come out of it. Okay, so we moved back to 60. And this is as physically far back as we could go without getting over on the neighbors. So if this little bow does good, I'm gonna aim for that bottle cap that's in that bear. So if this little bow does good at 60, we're gonna call it good. I tell you what, that bow's tuned perfect though, because it's always shot. I mean, dead nuts, left and right the whole time. I just needed to bring her up. Oh well. I want to say that was a tie. Sure. You did not win. You won at 60.
I won them all.
No, you didn't. I hate you. That's what I got to deal with. Okay, so the moment everybody's been waiting for is how to win this bow for your kid, grandkids, whatever. Go follow me on Instagram at Yeet Missile Archery. Subscribe to the channel, then go follow me on Instagram, and then like the picture with this bow in it and comment done. And then after that, we'll give it until what's today? Today is June the 27th. So we'll give everybody until
2 weeks.
I'll give it a little bit longer than that for more people to see it. We'll give everybody until July the 20th. So almost a month for everybody to come in here and try to win this bow. And then the next video that will be out on it, we will give away this bow to the winner. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and like the photo, comment done on your chance to win this bow, and you guys take care.